Good morning and welcome to the Düsseldorf Boat Show 2019 here on the Galeon showroom. I would really like to present you very quickly some of the new models which we're showing on this show. We have the 470 Skydeck, we have the very great 420 Flybridge, the 640 Flybridge as well, and we have the presentation of the new 425 HTS, which will be the star of the show. Welcome on board of the new Galeon 425, which we're presenting here in Düsseldorf Boat Show. We're very happy to have this new model, and I'm going to show you some of the new innovations which come on board. First of all, I would like to point out the great aft of the boat. We have two ways of getting up, which makes your life very much easy when you're mooring the yacht. And also we have a great tender garage just below the sunbathe area, where you can store a tender, even a Williams mini jet, and it doesn't occupy any space on the back of your platform, and then you have much more space to come down and to work it out. Also important to point out that the bathing platform is hydraulic. The bathing platform will drop down and you can carry on a jet ski with the tender if you would like to do that. If you don't have your tender in the garage, you gain a lot of storage space. Come along and follow me to the cockpit, please. Here we are inside the cockpit now, and we have a great space which we call living and lounging space. And the reason why it's called living and lounging space, because we can create two ambiances. By taking down the door, you get a completely closed cockpit, which you can work on with air conditioning, cool down, or when you're outside in the bay and you want to enjoy, you can open up the whole space and create one ambience and one level to go through. Also important, I would like to point out that we have a big sun lounger at the back. The backrest will drop down and will create a whole nice space area outside in the sun for you and your family to enjoy. Please follow me now along to the front part of the boat to show you the saloon and the driving station. Inside the cockpit, I would like to show you the grill and the outdoor kitchen which we have. Very nice and usable, so you don't need to walk down into the kitchen and stay on this great one level. You also have a fridge, small one, yes, but for the drinks I think it will be enough. And then I would like to point out the front part of the boat. We have a convertible seating. You can flip back the seat and this way get access to the control station and the helm station with the Volvo Penta engine shutters and also the indicator for the wheel, and if you wish you could choose to have a big plotter in the front part. Please follow me along to the cabin section of the boat, where we will see the owner's cabin and the VIP cabin. We're now in the saloon section and kitchen section of the new Galeon 425, and here I would like to point out some details which we have. First of all, we have the microwave, very useful if you just want to heat up some things and don't use the cookers. Then we also have the big fridge, combined together with the fridge which you have in the cockpit, gives you enough storage space for all your food and drinks, even for a longer trip. And then I would like to show you the big storage spaces which we have throughout the whole kitchen. So even for a longer trip you have enough place to put all the things you take along. Now if you turn around and look into the saloon, you will see that we have a seating area, a relaxing area, and we also have the TV here. And if you want to sit down and enjoy some TV, be in an air-conditioned zone, which this can be done very easily, and be apart from the people who are outside, then this will be the right spot for you to go. Come along now and we will have a look at the owner's cabin of the 425. We're now in the owner's cabin of the Galeon 425, and as you can see I have standing height at this part of the boat, and I would like to point out that you have a good look. It's a full beam cabin. It goes over the whole width of the boat and it gives the owner plenty of space to sleep, but also plenty of storage space and some small amenities, for example, like the mirrors to guard your things. And also we have an ensuite bathroom with a separate shower, which also in the 42-foot range You don't find that very often. So I think we have a very special gem and a very special arrangement for the owner on this boat. So from here we're going to go to the front part and have a look at the VIP cabin. Outside of the VIP cabin we have the day toilet, which will also be used by the guests which are sleeping in here. And coming inside the cabin, I'd like to show you the great space which you have in the bow part of the boat. We have wonderful panoramic windows to both sides, and if you are berthed somewhere out of Formentera, you will be able to enjoy these great views even when you wake up in the morning. We have lots of storage space again in the front part. We have USB ports, we have 220 volt connections to charge mobiles or to charge your plotters, and we also have a great panoramic window on top, which is now covered by the big sun pad which we have on the front. And I would like you to come along and follow me to the bow part of the boat to see how the Galeon is distributed outside. We're now on the bow section of the new Galeon 425. Here I would like to show you the great sun lounges which we have. Finally, we also have a middle piece for the boat to make it complete and to give you the whole width of the bow. I hope that you enjoyed our little visit, and please come to Boat Show, to Boat Düsseldorf 2019 to see this great boat live and maybe have the experience to drive it. Thank you very much and goodbye.